Welcome to solverfy.
Recall that a coloring of a simple graph is the assignment of a color to each vertex of the graph so that no two adjacent vertices share the same assigned color. So, we're given a graph here, and we're going to find the chromatic number. Now recall that the chromatic number of a graph is the least number of colors needed for a coloring of the graph. Okay, so we have our graph here. So let's say we have a graph G. So G is equal to the graph we see here. So we have vertices A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So what we can do is we assign each vertex a color. So we can assign vertex A can be, well, the color red. So we have A is red. Okay, then, well, vertex B, vertex F, and vertex G, right, cannot be red. So, well, let's say vertex B can go ahead and be green, right? And then, well, vertex F could also be green because it's, well, not adjacent to vertex B. So vertex F could be green, okay? And then, well, we have vertex G here. Now, vertex G cannot be red, and vertex G cannot be green. So we need a new color for vertex G. So let's say vertex G is going to be blue. Okay, and then we have vertex C. Well, C cannot be green and cannot be blue, but C could be red, right? Because C is not adjacent to A, so C could be red. And then D, well, D can't be red, D can't be blue, but D could be green, right? G is not adjacent to anything that's green, so D could be green. And then lastly, E, well, E can't be green and D can't be blue, but D could be red, right? E is not adjacent to anything that's red, so E could be red. Okay, and then, well, we see here that our chromatic number, right, the amount of colors we're using here is 3. So the chromatic number of our graph of G is equal to 3. All right, take care.